Okay, guys, while everybody's screaming here, I'd like to just confess something. I am really, really anxious right now. I'm actually shaking. I'm so nervous about this. Oh, what if it doesn't go well? Or what if it does go well? Oh, oh boy, okay. I can make it through this, right? Right. Okay. Let's see how this goes down. I want you guys to get together, please. Figure it out. Okay. Piercing screams filled the whole auditorium over and over. Is Yuri up on that stage? Oh, they must be adjusting the instruments since I didn't hear any music or any screaming. I took the chance to push forward. When I barely made it to the front row, someone pushed me and I fell. Who the heck? No, I almost fell. As I stumbled towards the stage, I caught eyes with Yuri. It's Yuri. It's been a long time since we looked at each other like this. You look so far away. Yuri silently stares at me, and he turned around to say something to the lead singer. The electric buzz of the mic filled the auditorium. Yuri took the mic from the lead singer and stood at the center of the stage. As Yuri appeared again, I heard the shrieks bursting out again. Yuri made one gesture and calmed everyone down, like really fast. And he started talking with the mic.
Everyone having fun?
Yes!
Good. The reason I'm standing here is because I have something to say.
People started to stir. Something to say?
I had such fun and different experiences after coming here and meeting you all. I will never have the same experiences again. I had such a good time here. I thank you all for giving me such precious memories.
Are you gonna stop teaching here? Everyone was stirring. Are you gonna just stay home with me now forever? There was something serious about what he was saying. Everyone must have felt it. Mr. Yuri, what are you suddenly saying? Mr. Yuri, why are you talking as if you're leaving?
Yes, you're right. I'm about to say goodbye to you all at this moment.
What? No, Mr. Yuri! Everyone started shouting.
I'm not completely disappearing. I'm still here as Yuri. But today will be my last day as a teacher.
I heard some girls weeping amongst the stir. Yuri, what are you saying?
The teacher side of me will disappear today. I will become simply Yuri again to try my best at life.
Why are you leaving? Do you not like us anymore?
That's not it.
Then why? What's the reason?
The reason? Yes, I have a reason. That's because I fell in love with a woman.
Girls here and there crouched down. The auditorium suddenly turned into turmoil. No, some people were almost mourning. I heard the weeping get louder at what Yuri said. But Yuri kept on and continued.
I was born to satisfy everyone's dreams. I have the ability to make everyone happy. Yes, that's what I used to believe. But that's not true. I could barely make the one person I love happy. I was foolish.
I heard words I never imagined Yuri, who was always so confident, would ever say. Everyone looked surprised and focused on what he had to say.
I've now realized my role. I've found my place. So I have to say goodbye to you all.
No, don't leave!
I'm sorry.
Yuri said goodbye and apologized to the audience, and he held the mic again. But this time, his voice was trembling a bit. Seeing him look nervous, everyone turned quiet and stared at him.
And I'll say this to you who's listening right now. If you feel like accepting me, then Secret Garden. Come to the Secret Garden only we know, right now.
After those last words, Yuri left the stage. The auditorium went crazy at what Yuri declared. But the lead singer soon came out and started singing, so that was okay. Amongst the disorder, the show continued on without Yuri. I took advantage of the ruckus and escaped the auditorium. I passed through so many people and finally arrived in front of the music room. Secret Garden. He must have meant the music room. I put my hand on the handle to open the door, but I just stayed still. I hesitated for a moment. Don't hesitate! Can I really open this door? Yes! On stage, Yuri's eyes looked sincere. I was very close and saw them clearly. But I also saw the way he refused me until now. But he's got to explain to you why. I wasn't sure which one I should believe. I hesitated in front of the split path. Oh, is that a hint? One route leads to bad end, one route leads to good end. Oh. When I open the door, which truth will be waiting for me? And will I be able to accept it? What should I do? Well, you need to save, just in case opening the door is a bad move and he's actually like waiting on the other side with a knife to kill you. But I really hope that's not what's happening here. Because that would be really sad. Actually, I want it to be 7. Okay, I need some water before I go in. I need something stronger than water. Oh, but water's all I have, so I guess I'll take that. I got my tissue box here, though. I kind of had a feeling I might need it today. Okay. Courage, man, courage. Open the door. I gathered up the courage and opened the door. Yes, my heart is about to burst. Very true. My eyes hurriedly searched for Yuri. I saw a familiar figure in front of the piano. His hair was damp with sweat since he had just finished playing. I don't know how long it's been since I last talked to him. My heart pounded just by looking at Yuri. My hands shook. I'm surprised I actually managed to hide my feelings this whole time. As soon as I opened the door, Yuri raised his head and looked at me. For a moment, I saw the anxiety in his eyes disappear. It was like seeing myself.
You came.
Yeah. I took a step forward to go to him.
Wait, don't come.
Hmm?
Just stay there.
At Yuri's words, I stood still at the spot. No, actually, I froze. Is Yuri still refusing me? No, don't refuse. What's going on, man? I suddenly felt nervous. I've been nervous the whole time. I couldn't breathe and just stood there, frozen. Yuri opened his mouth.
You just stay there. Now, I'll go.
Yuri stood up from his seat. Yuri? Yuri took a step towards me. Oh.
Thanks for becoming beautiful for me.
Yuri came to me slowly, one step at a time.
I should have known from the start. To be honest, from the first time I saw you, I wanted to flirt and hit on you for some reason. Although no one likes me that way.
Everyone likes you that way. I'm loving the drums in the background too. Oh my goodness, my heart can't take this.
I didn't really understand my own feelings. Why was I especially drawn to you?
Yuri repeated something he already confessed before. I listened carefully, as if I was hearing it for the first time. His low and sincere voice rang and hovered inside the music room. Thanks to that, I heard Yuri's voice from all directions. I felt as if his voice was hugging me. Yuri continued on.
You always accepted my jokes and never hated me. Instead, you told me that a person's heart is in the presence. You worried about me. You were so attractive to me, and for the first time, you made me feel something new. You have no idea how happy I was when you gave me those tea leaves.
Yuri looked into my eyes.
I've never felt that before. I've seen numerous beautiful flowers until now, but I never wanted to own one. I was surprised and startled at what I felt, and then I got scared. I know. Because I didn't know how to have a sincere, honest relationship. I can get chocolate, muffins, and other fancy presents, but I don't know. I don't know their sincere feelings. But for the first time, I wanted to send it to you, my sincere feelings, in a gift. I didn't know any other way, so I put my sincerity in a gift and gave it to you. I just wanted to make you happy. The doll maker created me so that I can give equal love to everybody. So I don't really know how to give love to only one person. But seeing you get more and more beautiful by the day, my heart screamed. It screamed and told me to get you, to make you mine. I ran away. I never learned how to truly love. I was scared.
His words rang through my heart and made me sad. He knew how to give love, but he didn't understand the desire to own someone. He always looked confident, but he was nervous and scared inside.
But when I think of someone being with you, I feel like going mad with jealousy. You were right in front of me like this, but I wanted to have you so much. I wanted to touch you like this. I couldn't take it. I won't run away anymore. Now, I'll go to you. I'm sorry I made you wait so long.
His ardent words penetrated into my heart. The trembles in his voice became waves and shook my heart. Yuri opened his mouth for the last time. Yes? You big dork.
Cutie, will you be my girlfriend?
The answer was already set. Good. I was hoping you were going to make me choose between yes and no, because, oh my goodness. Yes, of course, you big idiot. Instead of answering, I quietly closed my eyes. Are we finally doing this? Are we going to finally do this? I've been waiting so long for this picture. Yuri slowly leaned over, and soon his burning lips touched mine. Yes! 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 Oh, I'm so happy. His careful lips seemed to hesitate a bit, but soon pressed hard. He kissed me deeply. Oh. This is my first ever kiss. Well, sure. Yes. This route, it is your first kiss. Oh! Oh my! Yuri's tongue smoothly slid into my mouth. Well, we're advancing things really fast all of a sudden. Talk about a huge build-up and then, okay, time for some French kissing. Lovely, lovely. Not that I'm complaining. I was a bit scared, but I didn't back away. And as if soothing me, he kissed me softly. As if telling me how long he's waited, his kiss was passionate. Oh. He slowly removed his lips from mine.
I won't let go of you now. I won't let you go ever again.
But I'm gonna disappear one day. Oh no! While still in his arms, I tiptoed a bit in my high heels. Instead of answering, I reached for his lips again.
Cute.
Yuri smiled. You guys are too adorable. I stopped hugging him and tried to gather myself. So many things just happened. To somehow put it simply. So, Yuri likes me too. Right? We established this now? That's canon, right? Yuri likes us. As I looked at him disbelievingly, Yuri smiled.
I might have been in big trouble, almost letting that guy snatch you away.
And Tei. Oh my goodness, I gotta tell you about Tei. That guy?
The nitpicker. Nagging Mama Tei.
You knew about Tei! You weren't talking about Flower Boy. Oh my goodness. Thank you for saving me from him. Oh. I was trying to forget it, but I was actually incredibly shocked then. I was so surprised when Tei suddenly asked me out. I shook my head to erase that unpleasant memory. But thanks to Tei, I realized how I felt.
Realized?
Yuri stared at me looking a bit nervous. I'm surprised that I saw anxiety in his eyes. I thought Yuri never had those feelings. I can't believe I'm the one making him feel that way. I felt happy. So I'm not happy that you're anxious, but you know what I mean. Yeah, my own feelings. I realized how much I like you.
I definitely owe Tei.
Yuri frowned. What do you mean you owe him?
He actually blackmailed me. He told me that he'll really take you away if I hurt you again.
Why did you guys fight over who gets to take me? I'm not some game prize. I'm not some prize to be won. I would never have imagined it before, but right now I could strangely imagine it. Tei really would have blackmailed him if he was like how I saw him just before. I've never seen him so determined.
It's because you don't know. Don't go near him.
I know a little bit, so I will heed that warning. No way Tei is. I was a bit scared then, but the Tei I know is always sweet and kind and would never kill anybody or lock up anybody as a sex slave. No. And besides, he ended up helping me. Well, kind of. So I couldn't believe what Yuri was saying. Trust your boo, please. He knows what he's talking about. As he noticed how much I trust Tei, Yuri frowned again.
All right, no more. Don't ever talk about another man again. Ever.
What's that? Another man? It's just Tei. Besides, you always hung out with other girls. I scolded him a bit, remembering how much I suffered inside because of him.
I told you just before on stage. I'm only going to look at you now. So you have to look at only me, too. It's a teacher's order.
A teacher's order? But you're not a teacher anymore. I couldn't stop myself from laughing. But hearing the word stage, I thought of a more urgent problem. I stopped Yuri from telling me not to talk about other guys and asked him, "Are you really quitting your job?"
Yes.
He didn't hesitate to answer my question. Why?
How can I be a proper teacher when I love a student? And if I'm a teacher, I can't officially do adult things to my student.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yuri winked and said, what? Adult things? What adult things? I didn't understand, so I opened my eyes wide and looked at him. Ugh. Yuri, be patient with her, and show her the way. Show her the way to the adult things. He just grinned. What do you mean? Officially doing adult things? I felt curious and nervous at the same time. You'll love it. Just let it happen. It'll be great. Yuri slowly lowered his head to look at me. Oh boy.
What I mean is...
Seeing Yuri lean over, I closed my eyes again. Oh, are we just gonna do that here, right now, in our secret garden? Our lips were about to touch again. Please don't let us be interrupted. Ah. Tei, you bastard! You bastard! I hate you! Just get away! Shoo! Adult things were going to happen, and... Can we have like a fist fight between Tay and Yuri? That would actually make me really happy. Fine, fine. Let's just do this. God, Mr. Yuri, where do you think you are? How can you touch a student at this sacred realm of education? Ugh, you jerk. How can you interfere until the very end? And you, I thought you were supposed to support me. That's that, and this is this. I can't let a good student get corrupt because of a teacher. I just retired. I'm not a teacher anymore. You can say that after you hand in your letter of resignation. You're a teacher until then. So before you officially resign, don't touch that girl. Get the heck out of here! You're such a mom. I don't think that's not quite the word I was thinking of, but fine. Yuri complained. Their fights are so childish and funny sometimes, it actually makes me feel better. And amidst all that, Tay blew another punch. Ugh, Tay, you jerk! Oh, right. The letter of resignation. You know it takes 30 days for it to be accepted, right? Yep, those eyes. Those eyes say a million words. What? Well then, hope you end things well during those 30 days. Tay marched in and took my arm. Get the... Tay? You went through a lot today. Are you hungry? Let's go. I'll cook up something good for you. Huh? But what about Yuri? I think he'll be writing his letter of resignation. Since he can't waste another second. We can't interfere with that. Tay? Wait! Tay hummed as he took my arms and led me out of the music room. Shh! Why? He's definitely Satan. Agreed. Aw, I was so happy, and we had a kiss, and a French kiss, and adult things were gonna happen, and then Tay. Why do I have to do Tay next? I wish I had done Tay already. Ugh. Fine.